Hey guys, what's up? This is Rishugaman back with another video. And first of all, I would like to thank all of you guys who have shown so much support and love to my last physique update video. I really appreciate the positive feedback, guys. It makes me feel like my hard work was all worth it. Thank you a lot. And some of the comments were also like, bro, you are looking smaller, you have lost your gains. Well, that's true, guys. I have lost some of my gains. That's because I made some mistakes while I was cutting. Those are the mistakes that I'm going to be talking with you guys about, and also in the end I'm also going to be talking with some common mistakes that people make while they're dieting and some common questions that have been quite often asked about dieting. So guys, the first mistake that I made was not tracking my results or my weight on a regular basis. Yeah, that's true, guys. It's a silly mistake that I made, but I did the mistake and I paid the price by increasing the time of my cutting phase for a very long time. I hit plateaus 2 times during my cut, and I didn't notice it for quite a long time. So for the first plateau I wasted my 1 month. On the second plateau I wasted almost 2 weeks. So there's a lot of quality time that I wasted. So do make sure while you're dieting, or even when you are on bulk, make sure that you track your results or your weight every morning, empty stomach, after you come from the toilet. The results are solely not based upon the amount of weight you gained or lost, but it does help in getting an idea of how much progress you are making and how much adjustment you need to make in your diet or workout to get the results. So guys, my second mistake was related to binge or overeating, but it's not that binge or overeating was a mistake. What I did after binge or overeating was a big mistake. Well, if you guys remember from my third full day of eating video, you guys might be remembering that I said my cut will be over by end of the March, but during the end of the March there was a Indian festival called Holi. At Holi my relatives and cousins were at home. I came home for 4 days, and during those 4 days I was not intermittent fasting, and I binged for those 4 days. I overate a lot of stuff and I ended up getting a lot of fat. I gained almost 2 kgs. I know a lot of it was water and glycogen, but I gained a lot of fat indeed, because I can notice the fat that I have gained during that time. So it made me very frustrated and got me depressed. So what I did after was, when I went back to Raipur, I decreased my calories to very low. Before Holi I was having 1900 calories per day, but after binging and overeating I reduced my calories to 1400. That was sudden drop from overeating calories that was around 3000 or 4000 between, I don't know, but from that I suddenly decreased a lot of calories. So my body didn't take it very well, and for a week I kept on eating like that, and by the end of the week what I noticed was I lost a lot of my muscle gains. Like 0.3 or 4 inch of my arms just went off, and also a lot of my strength in the gym was reduced. So after noticing that, I immediately got my calories back up to 1900, and I increased my cardio so that I can compensate for the calories increased. So guys, that was the biggest mistake that I made while my cut, because during the end of my cut I could have maintained a lot of muscle mass and looked ripped, but what I ended up was losing a lot of muscle mass during the end of my bulk, and also getting smaller, as well as I did get ripped at the end, but I lost a lot of muscle mass. So guys, these were the mistakes that I made. It costed me a lot of time in which I could have built muscle, and second mistake cost me a lot of my muscle gains. That's the mistake that I made. I'm totally okay with it. I learned my lesson and I won't make the same mistakes again, and I hope you guys won't make the same mistakes either. So guys, moving on to some common questions that people ask me while they're dieting, or common mistakes that people make while they're dieting. First mistake is reducing too much fat from their diet. Fat is very important for our body. It helps us to absorb fat soluble vitamins such as A, D, E and K, and if your meal contains fat, it will help you feel full for a longer period of time, and also it helps us to build up the hormones, bodybuilding hormones such as testosterone and stuff. It is very important for our overall body maintenance and our overall body functioning. So make sure you don't reduce too much fat from your diet, and make sure that you get 25 to 35% of the calories from the fat only, and majority of it should be unsaturated, and the minority, like 5 to 6% of your calories from the diet should come from saturated fat, and rest of the fat will be monounsaturated or polyunsaturated fat. So second mistake that people usually make is not tracking or weighing or measuring their food. I know a lot of guys who are dieting, but they are not having kitchen weighing scale in their home. So how do you guys weigh your food? If you don't weigh your food, how are you gonna know that you having the amount of calories? It is very easily for you to go overboard with your calories. Just eyeballing something isn't very accurate. If you're on bulk, it's okay, but if you're dieting, you need to make sure that you're not going over your calorie budget. I see people asking about buying supplements. Which supplement should I buy? Which whey protein should I get? But guys, before all the supplements, two things you need to buy is a kitchen weighing scale and a body weighing scale. These are the two things that every fitness enthusiast should have it in their home. So make sure that you weigh your food before eating. So the third question that I get asked quite often is that should we have fruit in our diet if you're trying to lose weight? Well, of course, you can have fruit in your diet because fruit are very healthy. They are a good source of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and it is very healthy for you to have fruits because it will help your body to function properly. And some of the guys are afraid that sugars in the fruit will spike up their insulin level and they will feel hungry quite soon after eating the fruits. Well, if you are feeling so, personally I don't feel that much hungry after eating an apple or some other fruit. But if you guys are feeling that you feel quite hungry after eating a fruit, then one tip is that you can place your fruit after your workout. In my full day of eating videos, you guys might have seen that I have my fruit after a workout for post-workout carbs. It's not because of insulin and stuff, it's just that I need my carbs after a workout. So that's why I have maybe grapes or oranges. These days I'm having mangoes after my workout. So if you are afraid of getting spiked up insulin level and getting hungrier soon, then place your fruits after your workout. That's the best you can do. So guys, these are the questions that I've been asked quite often about dieting, and my next video will be about my diet and my workout during my cut. If you guys want to ask some questions related to my diet or workout or about this video, you guys can comment down below. And I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and I hope you guys won't make the same mistakes that I mentioned in this video. If you found this video helpful, do make sure to like it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.